Is the Coach Pace messenger bag worth it? Let's have a look. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I'm heading to Coach and having a look at their Pace messenger bag. Now before I get started, if you like the content on this channel, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering, and on with the video. So this handbag review is a little bit different from the other ones that I've done in the past. It wasn't actually one that captivated my attention right off the bat, but I decided to do a review on it because this is a gender neutral bag and it's one of the not as common bags that I've seen around, so I thought it might be interesting for some of you. So this is the Pace messenger bag. It was front and center when I entered into the store, and there it was, and there were several different colors available. You can see it's a very functional bag with some slip pockets and multi-organizational pockets that are already built in. You can see there is a buckle here in the front made out of plastic. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but let's do a review and see what you think of it. It's definitely not a trendy bag, but I think if you're looking for a practical handbag that is crossbody, this is a great choice to consider. So let's start by looking at capacity. I think it's a very spacious bag. It doesn't look too bulky and it's not too big, not too small. It does hold your essentials. Next is weight. It is made of leather, so it's a little bit heavier, but I don't think it's super heavy leather. It does give me a little bit of a Prada messenger bag vibe, as you can see here. This is the Prada messenger bag with the buckle in the front, very similar to the Pace messenger bag, but this is made out of nylon, and also the price difference is quite significant between the two, which you can see here is priced at $2,700 Canadian. So if you're looking for something a little bit more budget friendly, I think that the Pace messenger bag is a great choice. In terms of durability, I was a little bit worried about the wear over time. It is a more structured bag, which I like, and it doesn't flop around, but I am worried about that buckle in the front in terms of its durability. One of the cons to this handbag is the strap right here. It is not detachable, and which is too bad because I like to dress up my bag and sometimes changing it up, but it does have a D-ring for you to hook on keychains or just your regular keys or key charms if you would like. Another con is this buckle here. I just find that it was not easy to get in and out of, and I feel like this could be a pro and con. It could be extra secure because it's hard to get in and out of, but also at the same time just not easy access. And I also think it cheapens the bag because it is more it's this plastic clasp, so I just didn't like it. I feel like it belongs more in a backpack than it is in a messenger bag, but it does have a very generous slip pocket in the back for receipts, let's say your cell phone, if you don't want to get in and out of that buckle closure all the time. I think it works really well if you're wearing jeans and pants. I don't know if it's necessarily a bag that you would dress up for, but it's great for work, shopping, maybe traveling on weekend trips. In terms of branding, I don't think it's super logo heavy. It's okay. I mean, it does have the Coach logo in the front and center. For colors, you can see here there is the blue, the black, the red, and the white. And I just want to let you see how they look like in person. I know some of you do not have a Coach outlet store near you, and I hope these videos are helpful for you to get a in-store experience to see how it compares to online. You can see there's no feet on the bottom, so that will wear a little bit over time, but that's pretty typical for a messenger bag. I am a little bit worried about the lighter colors like the white because I'm worried about color transfer. I wonder if maybe a denim version will be more popular. I think that would be really cute. I do like how it has lots of pockets, so I feel given it is meant to be more of a functional bag, it does its job. Next, let's talk a little bit about material. This handbag currently only comes in the leather version, which I think is great if you want something to easily wipe on and off. Here's how the inside of the flap looks like. I think it's just very soft leather, yet structured. Not sure how easily it will scratch from the outside, but it is softer leather, so it does give it a little bit more give, so it increases the bag's capacity a little bit more. This Pace Messenger bag definitely feels like a good workhorse bag and a very reasonable price too. It's priced at $220 right now. You can see there is the leather version and also I guess the one with a little bit of canvas on it. The dimensions of the handbag is 9.75 inches by 7.75 inches by 3 inches wide, so it's a good size. These are the colors that it came with and I showed you how they look like in store. I feel like this messenger bag does its job as being like very functional, but like my major cons, as I highlight earlier, is one, the strap not being detachable, but it does come with a wider strap, which I like because a wider strap is going to be more comfortable if you're wearing it from day to day, and it does have a very generous slip pocket in the back. And the other major con is definitely the clasp. For me, it feels very low quality and I'm worried that it will not last. I'm just a little bit disappointed by the buckle clasp in the front, but this is how it looks like. Again, does give me the Prada shoulder bag vibe, but this is of course a leather version. You can see it's gender neutral, so on the website you can see both a male and also a female model. What I really like about the website is that it does give you videos of like people wearing it. Not only that, but also like how items fit into your bag. And I find this very useful and just super practical. So that is my overview of the Pace messenger bag from Coach. So what is my bottom line for this handbag? Well, it is a very functional bag. I think it's semi-stylish, not like super trendy. It's great for everyday use and easy to kind of grab and reach for. It's not too big, not too small, but definitely very spacious inside, and it doesn't look bulky given it's only like 3 inches wide. I think it is very comfortable to wear, which is key if you're planning on using this on an everyday basis, especially with the wider strap. But it's really too bad that you can't change the strap up and like change it to a leather strap, let's say, if you like it or not. The clasp is something I think can be improved upon. At least like I hope that the plastic will hold up over time. It just doesn't look very refined, which I'm very disappointed by, Coach. You could do so much better. This handbag definitely gives a more casual vibe for sure. Is it on the top of my wish list? Probably not. I think I have other crossbodies that will fit my needs. But I would love to hear from you. Do you guys think this handbag is worth it? Is it one that you would consider adding to your wish list? Or are there similar bags that you would recommend as an alternative for this Pace messenger bag from Coach? I would love to start a conversation below about this handbag. Do you feel like this is an underrated handbag or maybe like just right? I'm also curious that even though it is a gender neutral handbag, do you see more men or women wearing it? Or do you think it's like kind of equal on both sides? It is a good size leather bag from Coach for $220, so I think that it is a great price for what you get. Now, if you have experience with this handbag, I would love to hear from you below. Did it work out for you? How is it from day to day? Maybe with regular use, the buckle is something you could get used to. And also, for those of you who are considering this handbag, which color would you choose if you have a choice? The red, the chalk, the black, and also the kind of the field flora color. Which one would you choose? I know it's not necessarily apples to apples if you were to compare it to the Prada shoulder bag, but I do find that some of the Coach handbags, both outlet and boutique, some of them give me the similar vibe from other luxury fashion house. But with that said, I mean, these are very classic silhouettes, so it's maybe a coincidence or like there's just so many variations you can do for some of the handbags. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on this mommy review. Hopefully, I will see you next time in another video. In the meantime, I hope you take care and stay safe. Bye for now.